I'm Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. The Sullivan County Sheriff's Office capped a 5-month investigation with the arrest of an Ellenville woman for passing counterfeit $100 bills. 29-year-old Jessica Strezik was charged in connection with a series of bogus bill-passing incidents in different parts of the Northeast. Investigators say video surveillance cameras caught Strezik passing fake $100 bills at the Monticello Walmart and Eileen's Cards in the Thompson Square Mall. She was caught again on video trying to pass another counterfeit bill at the Monticello Burger King, but an employee got suspicious and didn't accept it. Police say Strezik will face additional charges in other locations where phony 100s were passed. Police say she would enter the stores dressed as a nurse in order to try to avoid suspicion. You Record Online visitors have been clicking like crazy on the story of the federal investigation that's led to the arrest of 17 members of the Pagans motorcycle gang, including high-ranking gang members from our area. The indictments accuse the bikers of planning to kill rival gang members with grenades and other weapons. They're also charged with felony drug sale for dealing cocaine. Among those arrested as a result of the 21-month undercover operation, Douglas Doc Yeomans and Robert Comanche Santiago, both of Ellenville, Tracy Leahy of Swan Lake, and Walter Terratz of Sussex, New Jersey. All four face possible life in prison if they're convicted. In other news, funeral services will be held Sunday at St. Paul's United Methodist Church in Middletown for Willie Carter, the well-known and well-liked golf pro and former school principal who died Tuesday night. He was 84 years old. Carter was principal of Mechanicstown Elementary School for 24 years. After that, he opened an indoor golf center at Playtogs Plaza in Middletown. Mayor Joseph DeStefano called Carter a local legend.
And he had a way of expressing himself, even in disagreement, that made you feel comfortable in talking to him, and that he also listened to people. And that, I think, was one of his greatest attributes, was his ability to listen and his ability to mold people, especially young people, and move them into into the better part of life.
Visitation will be Saturday from 1 to 5 p.m. inside the Mechanicstown School gym that bears Willie Carter's name. There will be additional layers of paperwork and bureaucracy that area employers will have to deal with once elements of the healthcare reform legislation package are implemented beginning next week. That message was delivered to members of the Ulster County Chamber of Commerce this morning by Margaret Murray, the Director of Federal Affairs for the state's Business Council. Murray also told Ulster business leaders that the health care changes will mean their human resources personnel will have to know a lot more about their employees because total family income will determine eligibility, the requirements for eligibility for certain areas of health coverage. Reporter Michael Novenson will have further details on the coming changes and what they'll mean to local employers in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. And it's a sign that our local economy has yet to improve significantly. The unemployment rate in Orange County was 7.8% in August. That's down only slightly from last August. Ulster County's jobless rate in August was 7.6%. That's down 0.3 from last year. The unemployment rate was 7.7% in Sullivan County. That's up 0.2 from 1 year ago. Today's jobless numbers come on the day when Realty Track reported that in August, lenders took back more homes than in any month since the start of the mortgage crisis, a 25% increase from last August. Meantime, the Census Bureau reports that 1 in 7 Americans now live below the poverty line, and that is the highest level since at least 1965. Better weather will move back in time for the weekend. The sun returns tomorrow with the highs Friday around 72 degrees. It should be even warmer on Saturday with highs in the mid to upper 70s under a mostly sunny sky. For more, be sure to check back here at Record Online and check out Friday's Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.